Hey guys, Organize Elena, and today's video is going to be in my mini happy planner, and we're going to be doing cash envelopes in my mini happy planner, and I'm going to show you how I have it set up. I do use this planner as a wallet, and I also do the Dave Ramsey cash envelopes for this planner so that I don't overspend. If you are not familiar with cash envelopes, it is a way to put money aside in your budget to make sure that you aren't overspending in certain categories. For instance, for us, restaurants are a huge overspender in our home. We do like to go out to eat. We like to splurge in an area a lot and in groceries. So what we normally will do is take out a certain amount for the week, and then we will set it aside in an envelope. And once the money is gone out of that envelope, then it is gone. So let me show you how I've set this up, and then we'll get to the envelopes in a second. First thing is, when you open up my mini planner, I just have some paper clips on this side. I usually have papers in here, but I took them all out for the purpose of this video. And I keep cards and other tidbits in here, like business cards, my driver's license, credit cards, all of that is in the front part. When you go to the planner, I do not usually decorate this planner. This planner is mostly just for jotting stuff down, and then I'll move everything over to my big planner where I do decorate. But in the very front, I have my cash envelopes, which there are, I'm not sure how many categories, but I'm gonna show you the categories that I usually save for. So the first one is date night. Then we have gas, we have groceries, kids, entertainment, my nails, my partner payment, which this is like a savings plan that I do with some friends and family of mine. We kind of have like a savings plan, and then we rotate who gets the bulk of the money. It's just a partner program. It's something that you have to do with family and friends that you absolutely trust. But we do that, and restaurants. So those are my categories, and I can show you behind here how I kind of divide up the amounts that I put into my envelopes. So I have my personal money for me, personal money for my husband, haircut, hair, Starbucks, restaurants, groceries, kids, nails, gas, date night, partner payment. So I don't take out for all of these categories every single week. I've told you before that I get paid on a variable income, meaning that me and my husband aren't sure of every single check that's gonna come in. So I evaluate this amount and these categories every single time we get paid to see if I need to have cash in a particular envelope, and I also evaluate how much we may already have in an envelope. Sometimes if there's money left over and there's no need to add additional money. Sometimes we do switch things around, so this number changes all the time. So for instance, like for next week, I only need to do $250 into my cash envelopes, so I will adjust that. But so that's basically it. And in the back here is the actual planner, which I've already taken out January and February, because right now we're in March and I didn't want this to get too bulky. And usually I'll just like jot stuff down, you know, like different things that I have coming up. But like I said, I don't really decorate it too much. Sometimes I do, but for the most part I don't, because I'm usually just kind of jotting things down and keeping track for my bigger planner. And I also keep track in here of what I am spending. Usually in this section behind here, I will write down what I have spent for that particular week. And then I'll transfer it over to my bigger planner, because when I do my end of the month evaluation to kind of see how I have spent my money, it helps me to make sure that I am allocating the right amount to a particular category. So, you know, if I allocate $60, for instance, to restaurants and we spend 80, but we spent, you know, 20 with the kids, then maybe I should take 20 from the kids and put it to restaurants. So that's kind of how it goes. So I'm about to just take these out and fill them up based on what I have already over here. I've already divided it up because I didn't want this video to be too long. And these envelopes are from Michaels. I did get them and I just added on the Happy Planner just tab here so that I can just put them in my planner. But you could just keep the envelopes together if you wanted in your purse or in your notebook or wherever. So, date night. I don't have anything for this one this week because me and my husband go out every first Friday. So I have another payday that's gonna come up before I have to fill this one up. I have a couple actually, so I'll have like 2 paydays, and we usually spend like $40, so I usually put like 20 in here per payday, unless I feel like we're gonna do something big. You know, we'll kind of talk it out during our budget meetings, and we'll just decide where we're gonna go ahead of time, and then I will set aside that amount. But I've already gotten gas, so I don't have anything for that one. But for groceries, I do have money set aside for that. So I'll just take it off and I'll put that in here. And I may not carry this all the time with me. It really depends. Because sometimes I know I'm not gonna go anywhere particular. I'll leave these envelopes home just so I don't have too much cash on me. So this is for my kids. Put that aside. For nails, I have 20 set aside this week. For the partner payment, I've already done the partner payment for February, so this is going toward March. Restaurants, this is a big one for us, guys. If we ever fail at budget, it's always because of food. Always because of food. So we're definitely gonna get on it because we had a very big expense that we had to take care of in February. And oh, I don't have my personal envelope here. Nope. I'm gonna have to go get it. Y'all stand by. Okay, I got it. And personal is just basically miscellaneous money. So that's anything that I see more than likely in the craft store that I want, that I will just buy with this money. Now these categories, of course, like I said, they can be switched around. If I need to borrow money from one envelope, I have done that. And then I have, you know, adjusted it or reevaluated, you know, what I'm going to spend in a certain category. I have done that plenty of times. The main thing is just to make sure that I don't go back to the bank until my next payday, because I don't want to take out additional money that will take away from the bills. So as long as I'm borrowing from these envelopes and I don't, you know, go to the ATM, I'm pretty much in good shape. And sometimes I'll put washi tape on the back to keep these closed. Sometimes I won't, because usually they're pretty packed tight, you know, once the binder is closed, and I usually don't have any problems with the money falling out. So this is it, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all, if y'all like this video. don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. I'll see y'all later. Bye.